Tinubu Tussle. Why Villa Cabal are bent on sabotaging the Jagaban-Apc chieftain alleges. Claims by Kaduna State Governor Nasser El-Rufai to the effect that some elements in the presidential villa were working with fifth columnists to sabotage the APC presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Tinubu has been affirmed. Chief Ayiri Emami, who is the Director of Special Duties 2 at the All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Council and a member of the party from Delta State, is convinced that Villa Cabal are attempting to elevate the stooge president in order to block Asiwaju Bola Tinubu's ambition. He believes these attempts are occurring as Tinubu's understanding of how government works make him immune to manipulation. Speaking on the subject in an interview with Vanguard and a broadcast on national television, Emami expressed support for Kaduna State Governor Nasser El-Rufai's opinion that those in the presidential villa are collaborating with infiltrators to sabotage Tinubu's campaign. He also asserted that it was clear from the APC governor's meeting with President Buhari that neither he nor senior members of his administration have given their approval to key Naira swap policies meant to disrupt Tinubu's campaign efforts. Can you imagine? So what is he trying to say? That he's supporting the Nasser El-Rufai's position around the statement that cabals at Aso Rock around the president are working to sabotage Tinubu's presidential ambition. And it's coming out here that it shows in the meeting that the APC governors had with the Buhari himself at Abuja, okay, to plead to allow certain policies be waived so that the old Naira notes and the new ones can exist side by side. And neither Buhari did not give his approval, and neither his key administrators were there with him. So which means that the thing is true, okay? He is now saying it is true that cabals are working against them. This Emami, I'm sure, must be an APC person and is in agreement with Nasser El-Rufai. This is write-up is actually to further support Tinubu. I'm sure these are paid writers from their party just to make the world believe that what they're claiming is true. So let's see. Despite claims by some that there is a lack of commitment or friction between Tinubu and Buhari, Emami highlighted Buhari's public statements expressing his support and belief that he will abide by them, restating his position that all sabotage should be discouraged from disrupting elections. So, so what Emami is writing here from Delta State is that cabals are truly working. He confirmed that the cabals are truly working, and what the Kaduna State Governor Nasser El-Rufai claimed is true. That is what he's trying to say here. Oh, wow. If somebody not get with it to write, suppose go sleep. Okay? Not get with it to write. So he's trying to put his own support now because all of them are positioned themselves so that by the time Tinubu probably wins, they will have a place and they will have an evidence or proof to Tinubu that they supported him to win so they can have political appointments. That is what I see here. All of these are just strategic positioning of themselves for whatever juicy reward that will come out if Tinubu eventually wins the election. And being, a candidate from the incumbent party or the currently ruling party, they still have hope that they can win. Unfortunately, Buhari is not supporting Tinubu, whether I like it or not. All this body language is talking is just something he says so that it will not be like anti-party, the body language. But right inside them, they are not supporting Tinubu. It's not going to get there. That is the truth. And they know it. But they're just trying to find a way to manage themselves. Somebody is saying here, only those who have wisdom will see through the government. They want to paint APC black so that Atiku will be voted for an interim headed by a northerner who put in place. Okay, a northerner be put in place. It's also about Fulani agenda. Nonetheless, what will be, will be. Look at how it's writing. We know right from day one that the Hausas are not going to support Tinubu. That is the truth. If you see the way the APC government under Buhari sidelined Tinubu in 2015 after they won the election, and then when they came in for election again in 2019, they didn't just mind him at all. Or rather, they went and hired Oshomole to do the dirty work for them in 2019. That was what they did. That is to tell you that they know that Tinubu probably will not protect their interest. They don't trust him. Coupled with the fact that they want to retain power in the north. It's an outside agenda. It's a Fulani agenda. That the ruling Nigeria is their birthright, and they will stick by it. So all of those things are the things driving the Hausa's decision. So that just like what they did to Wike during PDP primaries, after agreeing for the power to come to South, the next thing they turned around during the primaries and gave the ticket to Atiku. Okay, that is to tell you that it's still Fulani agenda that they are after, not interest of Nigerians. Quite unfortunate. Okay, so we know that they're not going to support him. Somebody say, may God bless you for your wisdom and discerning mind. You just made the best analysis. Please permit me to use it. Can you imagine? You get out for sense and your brain is intact. You reason deep. So we know that there's Fulani agenda. Okay? They know that there's Fulani agenda that they're trying to pursue. And that is why we know that at the end of time, they might collapse so many structures in the north to support Atiku. Even NNPP candidate, what's his name? The man from Kano State. Okay, the man from Kano State is actually going to dump his party too and submit to Atiku. We know that NNPP is going to do that, right? Because of their Hausa agenda. And that is why Atiku has come out earlier to say he's in talks with both Labour Party and NNPP for them to step down for him. And he's sure that at least one of them will step down for him. Okay. Oh. Somebody saying you don't mind them. The agenda is to paint APC black as people are already suffering the new harsh policy now, so that Niger people will not vote for APC to indirectly pave way for Atiku to be president. They are against power shift from the north to the other region. It is Fulani agenda, but God will rescue Nigeria. Somebody say, Tinubu sabotaged and liquidated many. In the political battlefield, it is therefore not a surprise that he is being hunted for political annihilation. Okay, I hereby wish him quick political smackdown. Can you imagine? Somebody saying, why is Tinubu feeling targeted by the Naira redesign? Is he the only politician running for president in Nigeria? There are about 18 of them actually running for president. It makes us feel that he has ulterior motives, and the Naira redesign will make it difficult to amass the new Naira notes for vote buying, with the old notes dying by February 10th. CBN has dealt with him decisively, and that is true. That is true. So, okay, thank you for listening. This is what is coming from Emami, okay, from the Ayiri Emami from Delta State, affirming the position of Nasser El-Rufai that all that is happening in APC is cabal intent to frustrate Tinubu's presidential ambition. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.